We're all going to make mistakes. We're all going to see the best in people that maybe aren't really that person, but they just don't want to let it out. They don't want to be that person. They just want to be someone that uses and abuses. When you realize someone is a pigeon or they're just someone that's just out for themselves, you've got to see that as a necessary ending and you've got to cut it off before it gets too late. Good morning. Welcome to this next edition of the Morning Dig podcast, still coming at you from Maui, Hawaii, here in beautiful Lahaina, technically Kahana, spending some time with family and friends, resetting, get ready for the next run. And I want to talk to you guys about something really important to me. And again, this is part 4. And this is kind of a piggyback on part 3. At this point, maybe you've noticed or realized that you've got some pigeons around you, the rats of the air. They're just there to get what's best for them. They could care less about you. They just want to benefit themselves. And you're wondering, man, I feel like a dick getting rid of them or like pushing them away. They haven't shown me anything worth pushing them away yet. Totally understand. But you got to understand, necessary endings are a part of life. Just like life and death, just like seasons, fall, winter, summer, etc. There are seasons in life. There are endings that are necessary to keep growing. And ultimately, you have to realize that when you realize someone is a pigeon or they're a bloodsucker or they're just someone that's just out for themselves and they've kind of latched onto you or your lifestyle or your family or your friends, you've got to see that as a necessary ending and you've got to cut it off before it gets too late. And before they finally sink their teeth in and they do something either to you or to a friend, or they just blast you in public for their own benefit because you didn't give them what they wanted. You have to understand that now that this person's in your life, probably not going to be a smooth ending, but it's absolutely got to be a necessary ending and it's got to end immediately. Not only to protect yourself, protect your family, protect your business interests, protect your standing in society. It doesn't matter, whatever it is, you've got to end it before they get so deep that they can actually personally attack your character and who you are. Because there's people out there that want to believe it. Doesn't matter what they say. Doesn't matter how real or fake their stuff is. There are people out there that want to believe it and they're going to press it and it's just going to get louder and louder. And you just got to do what you got to do and keep moving, because ultimately we're all going to make mistakes. We're all going to see the best in people that maybe aren't really that person. Maybe we see something in them that we see in ourselves, but they just don't want to let it out. They don't want to be that person. They just want to be someone that uses and abuses. And you have to come to grips with that and cut it off at the legs now before it gets worse. I hope that helps. I hope that has opened your eyes and maybe you found some people and this is going to give you the courage or confidence to make that next move. Because man, it's hot out here. I'm frying. So do something about it. Keep digging in.